Like a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Oh, all right. We have people in our audience today from the island of Belize. We got them from Argentina. We got them from all over the world here, but especially from Spokane, Washington. Stand up and show us your sign. The Ramblin' Rovers Senior Travel Association from Spokane. All right. By golly, you're going to be a big star back in Spokane, let me tell you. All right, here we go. I tell you, things are so wonderful that I feel like the whole show is a fairy tale. Talk about fairy tales. Do you know the one about Cinderella? Yeah. And you know how if the shoe fits, then you get all, the prince comes. It's just terrific. Would you stand up there? Because Pam Gomez, I have a wonderful deal for you because I'm going to play the Cinderella. Here comes Brian down with the box on his tray. He's got a shoe in the box, and if it's your size, I'm going to give you $1,000. Okay. Yeah? Or forget about the whole thing if you don't think you got the right size shoe. And I'll give you $200 and we won't even bother looking at it.
I'll take the shoe.
You really want the shoe. What size shoe do you wear?
A 9.
A 9. I'd hate to drink champagne from that slipper. I'll tell you what, I'll give you leeway. If the shoe is anywhere from 8 to 10, I'm going to give you $1,000. And the size of the shoe is 22. Well, you know this. I mean, this giant-sized sneaker, it's made by Nike. They make all kinds of sizes shoes, and they make this one for us and gave this one. It doesn't kind of fit you. I think I could put you and the 3 other people in this aisle, right? She says it might fit. She hasn't given up hope. No. You have a shoe, and the shoe is yours. Take it home as a souvenir, put it on the mantelpiece, and have a lot of fun talking about it. Or you could trade it away. And look what we're looking at. We're looking at a box on the display floor, which you can have instead. Pam Gomez, the people over there convinced you to keep the shoe. Well, you've got yourself a shoe. I wish there was a second one for you, so at least you'd have a pair, but you've only got one. What was in the box that she could have had? And back there in the box waiting for you, Pam Gomez, appliances for your kitchen. Shoe enough.
Gibson side-by-side refrigerator freezer featuring through-the-door ice and chilled water dispensers, automatic ice maker, 24-foot capacity, and Gibson's exclusive frost clear system. And this is Gibson's portable dishwasher featuring 3 levels of washing action, hygiene cycle, forced air drying, and an energy saver switch, both from Gibson. And we've added a supply of Electrosol. Removes tough food soils your dishwasher is likely to encounter. Dishes, glasses, and silverware come out shining, clean, and sparkling with Electrosol. Total value of this deal, $1,649.95.
You're not happy? Then I have another deal for you. It's behind curtain number 3. We open up the curtain to show you part of it. And it starts with delicious fried chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken and fresh buttermilk biscuits. You've got a right to chicken done right. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
There's something behind that wall of chicken that you can have right now if you want to trade away your shoe. Or you can keep the shoe. It is the shoe. That's it, right? No more changes of mind. You could have had your very own, behind that wall of chicken, your very own shoe tree. A genuine shoe tree. And you would have got you get a boot out of that one right there at the bottom. And they're cute and they're wonderful, and all those shoes would have been yours in that shoe tree. But you elected to hang on to this shoe, so I'm going to tell you that we're going to look inside and see if there's... You all thought there was something inside, right? Why do you say that? Just because it's been there the last 20 years? All right. You're absolutely right. You waited. You hung on to it. You've got $1,500. $1,500. Pam Gomez, who changed her mind 5 times, but ended up with $1,500. Hooray for her! You know, I've always wanted to be in shoe business. And now I am. And I'm really in the shoe business. And I'll be right back. Not for me. Orient me to a deal. All right. Here's your first orientation test right now. Todd Substad?
Right.
All right, Todd. There's nothing in this, is there?
Well,
I hope. Oh, my goodness.
Plastic.
Oh, plastic. That's okay, Todd. All right. You know, because people get so excited at the show that we frisk them at the door. You know, I just wonder how you got through it. All right, now, Todd, you believe in the old adage that a man should be chivalrous and, you know, today, in today's, I want to tell you that today women don't expect you to open the car door for them anymore, really, or stand up for them in a subway and give them the seat. I liked it the old way, didn't you?
Well, that's the way I like it. Yeah, I prefer the old way, but
Well,
don't ask my girlfriend.
Oh, but if you still believe in those gentlemanly things, then I'm going to let you be very chivalrous. I'm going to let you stand here and let the ladies go first, and you get what's left over in the deal. Okay? And so we go to this little pirate girl over here, and this girl's name is Kimberly Lawson. Hi, Kim.
How are you?
Kim, you got a rooting section.
I'm not dancing.
Oh, well, I don't blame him. You're a nice girl. And I will give you some money that you can take the whole fan club out to dinner
Great,
afterwards.
I'll take it.
$350 in
Great,
cash.
I'll take it.
Or you could have what's in the box on the display floor. And whatever you turn down, I'll give to the chivalrous one.
I'll take the box.
You're going to take the box? In that case, I'm going to give you the $350, and that's what you get for just standing there and letting the lady make the whole decision. There you are. What's in the box for Kimberly? Kimberly has got for herself and her fan club. She's going to do all their washing. She's going to do all your washing and drying for you.
A Speed Queen washer like those used in coin-op laundries with stainless steel tub for gentle care of all your fabrics, low water usage, and longest warranties. With matching dryer for today's laundering needs from Speed Queen. The pair sells for $999.90.
It's a nice $1,000 deal for you, Kim. Congratulations to you, and thank you very much. All right, and I want you to stand up now. This is Tamara Wright. Now, Tamara, I'm going to let you have a choice right now of what you'd rather have. $400 in cash or curtain number 3. Whatever you turn down goes to the man. She wants the curtain. Here's another $400, Todd. You see how standing there, $750 landed in your hands. What do we have behind the curtain for Tamara? Tamara! Does Tamara get a camera? Tamara gets a color television set and a lounge chair. And let's listen.
One of the most comfortable seats in the house is the spoiler recliner, featuring a loose 3-tiered rack, plush padded arms, and deep seat cushion. Action recliner from Lane. It sells for $565. And you'll receive a service merchandise gift certificate with which you might purchase this Sony Trinitron 19-inch color television, 93 channels, cable-ready, express tuning from the 500-page service merchandise catalog or at one of their showrooms. The TV set is worth $444.84. And for fresh air, Hank's Craft Whisper Mist Ultrasonic Humidifier instantly produces cool, soothing mist up to 24 hours from Gerber. Total value of this deal is $1,139.79.
$1,139. Scared me half to death when they come at me like that. Now, Todd, nice gentleman that you are, waited very patiently, and the ladies turned over $750 to you, right?
Right.
Haven't had a chance to do a thing, make a decision, spend the
yet.
money or anything. I'm going to show you part of curtain number 1. You take a look at the spaghetti and listen to Brian.
Crevettes, the spaghetti in the famous green box, cooks up tender without sticking together.
And then you tell me whether you want to go for the spaghetti and what's behind it or hang on to your $750. You're looking at the money like you've already planned what you could do with it. On the other hand, you're wondering what might be back there.
I'll keep the money.
You're going to keep the money. Are you looking over at your girlfriend? What did she say?
It's in Italy. She's not here right
She's not in Italy, so who are you looking at back there? I mean, there's someone that you're... Check this out, folks. Check. What's your girlfriend's name?
now. Babs.
Okay, Babs. Anybody knows Babs? When she gets back from Italy, he was looking over here for advice. He kept the $750, and this is what he turned down behind the spaghetti. He could have had himself this fantastic, beautiful Hollywood cow. And you take that cow, and you put those beautiful glasses on him, and you have got yourself a Hollywood cow on her. And incidentally, how do you like our milkmaid? Just churning away, making the butter, looking after the cow. Isn't that a wonderful way? That's a throwback. We threw you back to the old days of chivalry, and there's a throwback to the old days back on the farm. You make a lovely milkmaid, my dear. Thank you, Melanie, and say goodbye to the Hollywood cow. And you have $750. Congratulations, Todd Substad. All right, in my next deal, I'm going to show you how $5 can be worth... Usually I say that sound signifies door number 4. That sound means that everybody should head for the air raid shelter. Holy mackerel. Well, it does mean that door 4 is coming your way, and really coming your way. And it means that somebody on our trading floor is going to win an instant $750 and a shot at over $6,000. And you know, the last show, somebody did take that $750 and win a car with it. So now our people picker computer is flashing numbers from 1 to 36. Each of our traders is wearing a number. Whatever number comes up, that trader gets $750. Hit the button, pick a person. 26. And it's the same person. Look at that lucky lady. Kimberly. Here's a girl who just said, I've never won anything in my life, and lightning strikes twice. You won a $1,000 washer and dryer, and now you got $750 in cash. And not only that, but here comes our dealer wheel from behind the curtain. And if you want to invest your $750, you got a chance to win this. Take a look at the monitor. This is what you could go for.
It's the Chevrolet Chevette two-door coupe. Features an economical 1.6-liter engine, AM radio, and reclining front bucket seats from Sop Chevrolet. With tax and license, it retails for $6,288.
And you could risk your $750, Kimberly Lawson, because if you take this wheel, you'll see that on this wheel, you spin it, and it comes up double or triple or quadruple. 2 chances to win a car. Of course, a lot less money, too, than $750, including a zonk. So the question is, do you want to risk your $750 to go up or down?
I'm gonna go for it.
You're going to go for it. All right, it looks like it's your day anyhow, right? Take a hold of that wheel, give it a good spin, and let's see what happens. This looks like it should be her day, the way things are going. The wheel spins. She risks $750. Round it goes, and where it stops. Let's see now. It passed the triple, it passed the car, it passed the double, it's going by the zonk, going towards another car, and... oh, my goodness. Look how close that came to the other car. Just up here. That 1/8 of an inch separated the car from $100. What are they yelling about? You wanted to have the car? You buy her a car. I played the game by the rules, and you went down to $100, but that's the risk you had to take. You really had to do it. So with the $1,000 that you have, here's another $100. Go back to your friends who are all pitching in to buy you a new car. Thank you, Kimberly Lawson. Thank you. Easy for them. An $8,000 deal I told you about coming up right after this. I have $5 for you. You'll take it? Cher and Jack Oskins. Nice outfits. Nice outfits. All right. It says, what does it say? We'll float down the Nile. Oh, and so you are Caesar and you're Cleopatra. Ah, the way it works out. You're prettier than any Cleopatra I've ever seen.
Thank you.
And you, sir?
I agree.
Okay. All right. Now then, I gave you $5, and we call this your little drawing account because we're going to draw money away from it as the deal goes on. If you have anything left over from that 5, as little as 1 penny, this is what you could buy for it behind curtain number 1.
Mazda's GLC Custom L hatchback offers a beautiful balance of luxury and economy. Velour seats and 5-speed overdrive are among the many standard features from Mazda. It retails for $7,615, and we're adding tax and license for a total of $8,264.
Beautiful car, Caesar and Cleopatra. Here's how the deal works. Price 4 items. 4 items that you'll price. The difference between your price and the actual manufacturer suggested retail selling price on the West Coast. The difference will be deducted from your $5. So be very, very good because they get a little tougher as they go along. If you have any money left over at the end of the 4 pricing deals, you buy the car. Don't bomb out. Here we go with item number 1.
This is a 9-ounce box of Near East. Offers old world flavor, an alternative to pasta or potatoes. The original 100% natural pilaf from Near East Foods.
Nobody helps, please. We get the price from Jack.
I say $1.29.
The price actually is only 89, so you lose 40 cents. So you take 40 cents off $5. What have we got left? $4.60. Item number 2.
Soft Soap Liquid Soap, now available in holiday design. Soft Soap, where beauty and softness go hand in hand.
Price on this one?
$1.89.
The price actually is $1.09, you lose 80 cents. That's 80 cents you can't afford to lose. Take that off your $4.60 and see what you got. $3.80 left. And now we go with the next item.
If you worry about denture hold, you should know about Rigident. It strengthens and increases denture hold. Rigident for strong denture hold.
Let's see if we can get this one pretty close to on the nose because we need that money for the fourth item.
$2.
$2. He says the price actually is $3.95. We lose $1.95. You take the $1.95 off what you had before and take a look about the screen, and you see that you have only $1.85 left. Now that means that this last item, which is the tough one, you have to guess within $1.84 because you can't bomb out altogether. Can't spend all your money. So let's see how close you can get it as we describe the fourth and final item.
A three-piece set of Harvard cutlery from True Value Hardware Stores with high-carbon steel blades and solid walnut handles exclusively at True Value Hardware Stores.
Think it over, then give me a price. This is the all-important price. Shar, you going to do it? Jack, you going to do it?
I'll let Shar do it.
$11.
$11, she says. And before we turn over to see whether it's within the $1.84 that we were giving you, high or low, I'll offer you a deal to call off everything for the car. Here's a sure thing. Open up curtain number 2 and see if these kids want this nice, big brass bed.
From Brass Bed Company of America, the Richmond. All the elegance, romance, and heirloom quality from Brass Bed Company of America. It sells for $1,150. And to go with it, a fashionable Dakota bedroom ensemble, handsome comforter, pillow shams, and ruffled bed skirt featuring beautiful applique butterflies, uniquely Dakota. It retails for $515. And we're including a King Coil chiropractor-endorsed posture bond sleep set from Bed Quarters, a combination of surface comfort with deep down support for a restful night's sleep from Bed Quarters. The set sells for $500. Total value of this deal, $2,165.
You want the sure thing?
Yes.
They want the sure thing, and it's a good thing you did because you had to be within $1.84 and your $11 bid was $18 off the mark. So you would have missed it by a mile. Caesar and Cleopatra go down the Nile in your new barge, a brass bed. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Cher. Oscar. Thank you, my dear. All right, Brian, my dear fellow, what is the big deal worth today?
The big deal today is worth $9,912.
All right, let's go to two of our traders to see if we'll get them to give up what they've already won for a chance at the big deal. The Oskins, listen, you have the most out there with that $2,165 bedroom set. Do you want to trade it right back in for a door? Yeah, well, they didn't travel very far down the Nile, did they? Pam Gomez, $1,500. You keeping it? I don't blame you. Tamara Wright, recliner and color TV with $11.39. She trades. We've got our two dealers right over there and over here. The big deal over here in just a moment. All right, the big deal today is worth $9,912. It could be behind door number 1 or 2 or door number 3. And Caesar and Cleopatra, you have the first choice.
Door number 2.
Door number 2, and right over here, our cabbage queen.
3.
Oh, I just got it now. You're the cabbage doll that was holding the cabbage doll. It finally dawned on me. You took door number 3. Let's take a look and see what's behind door number 3 for the cabbage doll. She's going to get some cash in Monty's cookie jar. How much today? Open it up and see $501 in cash, and that's what we have for you, my dear. Thank you for making that deal. All right. And so Jack and Shar Oskins, as Caesar and Cleopatra, had quite an exciting day today. Let's see what they have in the big deal behind door number 2. And it looks like you may be cruising down the Nile after all. Or someplace.
His and Hers Skyway Luggage. Practical, attractive luggage with wheels. Rugged nylon outdoor twist fabric featuring new Dresden blue. Expandable capacity from Skyway. The 7 pieces retail for $1,165. You can make a photographic record of your travels with this Olympus OM2S program single lens reflex camera. With 1.8 lens, it's fully automatic and easy to operate from Olympus. It sells for $480. And to keep you on time wherever you go, Hellbros quartz watches. Hers with 14 genuine diamond chips and his with 22, featuring a unique texture dial design carried over to the one-piece case and bracelet from Hellbros. They're valued at $700. And pack up those watches and camera because you're going on a European holiday. Your European vacation begins with a jet coach flight for two to the land of the Alps, Switzerland. You'll stay in the heart of Zurich at the Hotel Zurich on the bank of the Lamont River. Features indoor swimming pool, fitness club, and shopping arcade. Enjoy Swiss hospitality at the Hotel Zurich. After your relaxing week in scenic Switzerland, you'll be ready for the excitement of the City of Lights, Paris, France. Take a romantic cruise on the beautiful Seine and tour the fabulous night spots of Gay Paris. You'll be staying at the ultra-modern PLM Hotel Saint-Jacques on the exciting left bank with 800 rooms, 4 restaurants, and shopping gallery. Enjoy gourmet food and the famous French hospitality at the PLM Hotel Saint-Jacques in Paris. But there's still more, right, Monty?
So far, your deal is worth $8,412, but you take this check of $1,500 to buy yourself a barge, and the total value of the big deal is $9,912. Congratulations, Char and Jack Oskins. Have a wonderful second honeymoon. Oh, that's just great. That's just great. Well, lots of wonderful excitement on the show, but we're not through yet because there's a lady at the end of the row right over here. And is that Junko? All right, Junko, I will give you $300 if you have a pocket calculator. I will give you $200 if you have a ruler. You got a ruler? Show me the ruler. Where's the ruler? Is it in your bag? You have something in your bag? What have you got inside here? You tell me what you've got. What have you got?
The all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Haydos Monty Hall production in association with Telepictures.
I was saying, so yes, $200 for Junko Fujiwara. Congratulations, my dear. Thank you.